Hello, welcome back to Duckov. So I've unlocked all of the talents or the classes, and they're actually pretty cool because they give you some big bonuses, but sadly they just have a lot of penalties as well. So the average duck is average. Survivor is kind of interesting because you get max HP and armor. You move slower, but doesn't seem to be that much of a problem. The porter is interesting as well because you have max weight and backpack capacity, but you also run quieter, meaning enemies will notice you less, but you have 15% less HP, which is not such a big problem. I guess this class is great to recover your lost body if you're playing on a lower difficulty or something, or maybe this is just the best one to do loot runs in ground zero. Sadly, you don't get speed or anything like that, so that's a meh. The only class that gets speed is this one, but you do less damage with your guns. 10% mobility, but yeah, that lower damage. I don't know. I guess it could work. I guess you can use the Berserker with the Bison, which has movement speed attachments to just zip through all of the areas. Because if you're going to use armor-piercing bullets, you're going to kill the mercenaries and everything else pretty fast. So this is not as bad as it sounds. The Berserker is definitely for looting. The Porter is to recover lost gear or just loot a lot and slower. This is for main missions. And the Marksman, oh, the Marksman is my favorite in a way. This is the only one that gets gun damage multiplier, meaning you do 50% more damage. You have 15% more range with the guns. The guns have less recoil, but you have less HP. Which means it's great, but as you saw, some of the bosses will have grenades, rocket launchers, or RPGs, I guess. And yeah, they can be kind of scary. Also have a sci-fi mask, tier 5, level 5 body armor, so we're going in hot. We have so many quests. I don't know how to approach this. I think I'll just do as many as I can on camera, and then I'll just do them off camera because some of them are really annoying. So we'll try to go to the supermarket, to the office buildings, to the factory south eastern edge of the farm town. That will be a little harder, and the plaza. Well, at least I'll try these ones. If I remember correctly, I needed 4 planks and 4 nails to repair a bridge. Do we have something like that? I have the nails, but I'm not sure if we have the planks, so we have the planks as well. I'll just take 5. It's kind of cool that you can modify the maps, but there's not enough of that. Also, I build a trophy after you unlock all of the classes, all of the character types. You can get a trophy, which will give you even more quests. So I have quests to kill mercenaries with the bow. Oh boy, that will be fun. So we have the cool trophy. It looks kind of nice. I hope I don't lose my AK-103, is my last one. Yeah, I'm a bit afraid of the farm map because there are so many things that can go wrong. As you can see, also I have 95 HP. I'm also doing a breakthrough over here as well. Max weight, stamina drain minus 0.4 stamina drain. That means we can run a lot more. I should have had these upgrades as well before going in, but I guess it's okay. And then the hot blood injectors, we have to go to the pharmacy if possible. Mobility plus 5, that's amazing. Stamina as well is pretty good. We have the mushrooms, we have the colas, and then finally over here, max weight and some other cool stuff. I like it a lot. I haven't gotten anything interesting on the black market, but we're almost close to the last upgrade as well. Yeah, this is kind of like another progress video. I did all of the sniper quests off camera because they're super slow and super methodical. I like them. To be honest, I like them. They're a lot more fun than what I was expecting. Plus, they remind me of Tarkov, but they're not as annoying or as bad as they could be. But I did spend all of my money though. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that you have to spend so much money on gearing up for special missions. Well, keep our fingers crossed that we don't encounter a big enemy that kills us. That's enough stuff. Why do I have an electric resistance? No, why did I click that? I wanted sword. Oh well, that's actually pretty easy to figure out. I really never use that button because of this stuff. So we'll need the injectors. I guess as many as we can get. The colas are also going to, I guess this is a nice way to show you what I use for a loadout. Okay, the only thing that is not here is the wood. And that was pretty fast, because if your inventory is sorted, you'll never have a problem with that. So let's check our ammo. A lot of ammo, a lot of good ammo over there as well. The markers, that it looks okay, I guess. Yeah. If you're going to go for the bosses, you need a few grenades. I guess I can take the enemies pretty easily, but just to be on the safe side, I'll take a few stun grenades. That would be like that. Stun grenades are pretty good. They'll just slow down the boss long enough for you to shoot him a lot of times. Teleport station, farm town. Let's go looting. If I die here, I'll lose a lot of great gear that I cannot replace. Inside farmhouse. Okay, I think I have the tire quest. Premium sniper. Dump truck near the hillside farmhouse. I don't see it. Oh, it's this tire over here. Heavy tire. Oh, right. What do you mean it's 20 grams? Can I actually go over there and activate this beacon? Oh no, this is the beacon we activated in the beginning. Yeah. I forgot this is the first beacon we had. We'll have to kind of skip looting. So where do I have to put the tire? West of the makeshift construction site. That's abandoned, that's west. I mean west. Can it be more clear? Red container to the west. I cannot go to the middle of the map, and that's going to be annoying as well. I don't want to fight that ghost yet, it's scary. You know what? Let's stop looting because we don't have anything to loot over here anyway. Now the game might seem easy, but if you are going to fumble button press or something, yeah, it will get much harder. If you get caught without stamina, it can be a real tragedy. What is over here? Where is the plaza? What is the plaza yet? I think the developers should look at the translations a little better. So Farm Town City Hall Plaza. Did it say the east? Okay, so office building over there and the supermarket. Okay. I guess we can go like that. It's so risky. I guess you have to go through the northern factory. The speed bonus has mostly dried off. Back. Yeah, let's try and skip the harder areas for now. Kind of like this. I think, yeah, I wanted to show also the excitement of exploring the farm town for the first times. I think I want to avoid everything that is in there. I mean, we can fight, but technically we shouldn't. Tell me I can... Oh, I think we can go through here. Yeah, the pipes. This is reserve. The developers did such a great job with the game, I cannot believe it, and I still have a few other locations to explore. The J Lab, especially. The red container. The west of the... Yeah, I don't like that question mark enemy. I know a little bit about it, but mostly I should avoid that for now. Oof. It's so low. Military handheld ready, you can fight them just on the ground like that. Yeah, I always underestimate how good the looting is in this game, see? That duck is cooked. This is like Duckov, you're supposed to loot while the stamina is regenerating. Here. I don't want any part of that. Okay, barely see it. I don't want any part of that. I don't want any part of that. Do you have a glick? Oh, I forgot to take my small bullets, okay. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, calm down, calm down. Yeah, I think I'll have to do a separate run for that. Toilet cleaner, supermarket. Let's have them to the supermarket and hopefully the ghost will not... notice us. Future console, oh yeah, that's also a big thing. Yeah, remember to get the future console. It's actually pretty important for the progression as well, since it's a new building. Like I said, you have to be careful not to mess up your button presses. He tolerates other ducks around him. Vidas helmet, you can guess who this is. Ooh. What is that? No. Stop. We don't have a lot of time. Okay, let's eat the lollipop and then we'll be done. Let's eat some food and then we'll try and leave this place as fast as we can. Okay, so Hila is in the supermarket or the mall. 5 armor, yeah, this is not worth it. Just a random graphic card on the table. You only have one of the cleaning supplies. I must want to search the consoles as well, because as you can see that console has 2 slots in it and we have to put something in it. Huh? Dude, no, really? He follows you around? But how did he enter the supermarket? I mean, come on, this is annoying. This is what I don't like about the game sometimes. I understand it's supposed to be gimmicky and all of that, but I thought that enemy doesn't follow you around. I guess the game getting so dark was supposed to be a show. I sometimes hate this game so much because some of the devs are so cheap. Yeah, I understand it's supposed to be a roaming boss and if you enter its area of effect it will search for you, but come on. It's not... The game suddenly getting dark was supposed to be kind of a big tell, but how did it enter the supermarket? Oh man. Yeah, I lose so much great gear that I cannot replace. I feel disappointed with the game, especially when something like this happens. Mostly because you don't know why you died and you're not supposed... man, all of the other mechanics are not so bad. Everything else can be understood or avoided, but no. This particular mechanic is so stupid because you don't know when it's coming. I guess I should have run away as soon as I saw that, but I didn't know it can enter through that door over there and it will follow you. This is so stupid. You have no chance of running away once it sees you, especially because I guess I could have ducked and just so... I don't know, it's just stupid and unlucky. That's all I can say about this. Stupid and unlucky, what can I say? We do have the RPK, but it's kind of pointless. Yeah, let's go back and we'll do just the quest. We'll try to avoid the bosses for now because it's not going to be worth doing them. The quest to kill the other... The quest to kill the other enemies is with what? STG-77. We need STG-77, other variant. Oh, I had so much loot on this and I lost all of it. It's okay. I guess we just got unlucky. I mean, it's like if you get that thing, you should just not do the... You should just extract and come again later. Yeah, that was probably my mistake. I thought I could kind of go around it, but nah. There's no point. If you get that ghost, just run away and not come back and not look back. It was so weird. I mean, I suddenly stopped shooting and I thought, well, why is it suddenly so quiet and why is it so dark? But since I was in the looting screen, I couldn't see the distortion effect and then, oh no, it was already too late. Oh, so stupid. Yeah, the developers need to fine-tune some things, some mechanics, explain some things a little better. It's good that you can play the game without any explanation, but man, at least warn the player about stuff like this in a better way. I mean, it's clearly supposed to be a warning to the players to run away, but so it's bad implemented. Okay, that's the first thing in the game that I have to complain about. It's bad implemented that basically a Terminator type of unit is so hard to understand. I mean, yeah, whatever. The muzzle. Oh, at least we did a tire quest. I don't know. I feel cheated on that death, especially because I knew what was coming. I was more or less prepared. I just didn't have enough time to do anything because of the stupid supermarket layout. And that enemy just comes in like it's owning the place. It's actually a pretty good loadout. Armor piercing bullets on this. Normal bullets on this. Okay, the loadout was not the problem. The problem was that over there. The problem was the fact that you prepare so well for a mission and then you just die in a few seconds. Oh, I guess we got the future console from the market. We need a marker and what else? I guess one grenade will have to be enough. Could probably start using the smoke grenades, but that's so hard to use as well. Okay, let's get some injectors and we'll be ready to go again. Now I don't have an IK1 alternate with those rare attachments. I guess it's not so bad because I have a lot of extra stuff. Where are the gas masks? Okay, let's go again. Anyway, this is actually a money-making scheme. Well, I guess I shouldn't have shown you that, but you will see what I mean. Practical buy, basically buy them and sometimes you have a chance of getting a much better knife that is worth more than the box. I guess that's for another video. Buy that. Sure, we're ready to go. No. Yeah, so definitely don't risk it like I was risking it. Yeah, I guess it was a fun moment. If you see the ghost, just extract from the map, is not worth risking. I'm not sure if that guy will attack anyone else, but it seems like it's an anti-player type of thing, because it suddenly stopped moving and came straight to attack me. Let's go. Well, I guess I shouldn't play the game like I'm afraid of the game, even though I should be afraid of the game. Yeah, I have so many supplies, but you cannot possibly use all of them. The blueprint. Also, at some point I'll have to explore all of the maps again. Find all of the notes. And actually can see what's in here. We're going to need the nails. so this is just a power substation. Oh, this is the thing on Shoreline. This is the station on Shoreline. It's exactly like that, more or less, with the tower and the little office. Well, more or less. Okay, I don't want to go to the radar station. So lesson learned. If you have a quest, do the quest. Don't waste time doing other stuff. But now I have to kill Vida again. Okay. Keep calm and don't die. As you can see, I'm also trying to preserve my totems as much as I can. Meaning I never want to lose them. I guess, again, that was just unluck. I should have just extracted when I saw the stupid ghost was there. Oh, he gave me back my AK-1 out of okay. I'm not upset anymore. Look at this. Some of them have nothing almost. I should also take the glick in case I found some mercenaries. Also take a few bandages. The killer didn't kill me. Hey, that's actually... No, I killed it. Wow, okay. Killed it so fast I didn't realize. I need to stop killing them so fast, because we need to kill them with the pistols or the other stuff. And now I'm not really that heavily armed. That heavily armored. You cannot shoot outside. Yeah, he doesn't fall for the bait, I think. I think I'm about to die. Something killer. What? He just went the other way. Oh, this is so dumb. I hate it so much. Just went the other way. I was not expecting that. Yeah, you need armor to kill this guy. I guess I should have just went outside. Well, this extreme difficulty is really extreme and annoying when it comes to that. Also takes way too long for me to make a loadout. I guess that's not so bad because I can just make an... Okay, we'll make another loadout very fast and then we'll go again. But this time we'll take the best gear. Okay, lesson learned. I guess we'll not take the best gear, we'll just take some better gear. Some standard bullets, some advanced armor piercing bullets. As for this, we have a lot of stuff that will make this kind of like a laser beam like it was before. But let's take the digital, because we will probably kill them before they even get close to us. And that one extended is enough. No, that's not a good idea. What about the stock? I guess I just... It's like a sketch on target, if you get good stuff to waste it. Also have the Razor Critical, which I kind of was keeping for a special event, but this is special enough. The extended one is not so much. Not so good. Yeah, let's try and make one. Nah, it's so much better with ADS. Okay, so that's not really going to be an option. Yeah. I need to remember to dodge roll. Now I'm really angry at that guy. So why are the helmets not close to the armors, to the body armors? 4 is enough. Is it though? Okay. Advanced armor piercing bullets. Yeah, I was not showing his armor fast enough. What else do you need over here? A good grip, sure. Well, that was fun, right? It's kind of annoying as well that you cannot use all of your consumables, because you need... I guess they need to think of a better way to do this, because when you select a consumable, you don't actually get a good indication of what you're doing or what you're holding, so you might press the wrong button. I need more practice with that for sure. So I'll still try that stun grenade. We definitely need to have less buttons over here, so we'll just take a big first aid kit. And then the injectors, and then we'll be ready to go again. Okay, I think this is it. With the headphones, they're very important, as you saw many times. I don't have enough gas masks, so I'll keep the gas masks. It's blade knife. This is the cheapest, I think. Wait, why am I so heavy? Oh, I guess that box weighed a ton. I cannot believe these guys are so hard to kill sometimes. I guess it's not that they're hard, it's the problem with their movement type. Because as you saw, he didn't instantly attack us. And I don't want to mess around with a storm. We need the marker, so let's not forget the marker. Calm down, let's go. Let's go waste our good loot. Yeah, I guess the whole point of that stupid red ghost is to ruin your run. But I can tell you that you don't need a ghost to ruin your run, you can ruin it all by yourself. Well, we can go to the office building straight away. I don't think there will be any bosses here. Okay, that now. We got to repair the AK, obviously. What is this little area? I have a feeling there will be a boss in the school, so I don't want to get bullied by the school bully. Yeah. What? Go behind the pipes or... This is what I mean, you don't know what you're holding most of the times. You don't need to rush it. Impinging arcade. What is even... That's supposed to be okay. This is for out of peace. Is the arcade shop? Maybe the arcade shop or the diner. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely an item we need for the console back at home. Definitely keep it. Arcade. Machine gun arcade. I guess it was fun. Yeah, progression is not supposed to be this well organized anyway. So I guess the arcade is over here. Discipline. Kind of a cool place, the arcade. Yeah, so we have two of the items we need to set up the arcade at home. I forgot what the other one is. Probably it's a screen or something. Star of Peace. I'm not sure what it says over there. But I wasted most of my boss ammo. Can't fight though. Are they fighting? Yeah, the crew mercenaries also can be surprising with the little grenade shots. I'm not going to do any progress if we don't hurry up. Okay, I'm beginning to learn the city a little more. I guess I should mark stuff, but no, we'll just enter the map at some point, mark everything, and then extract. Well, we took a lot of damage. These are real Muslims. I mean, their weapons are getting much better. I guess I should look at their ammo as well. What did they have to do near the office? So, circulation, car. No, I don't have anything over here, so I have to go to the city hall. Apartment. I don't know how to navigate the city just yet. Easy now. The last part of the console randomly dropped. I think there will be other enemies over here as well, but I don't think this location has a boss. You will avoid... Oh, there are just a lot of enemies inside. What did he throw at me? What's that? I'm so confused. I'm still confused. I'm watching my health. I guess they're not strong enough to kill me. Poop gun. FOV and perception range. I like that. Fly wings. This is the backpack? Oh, okay, so as you can see, this gives you a 23 backpack capacity, but this only gives you 10, but a lot more max weight. Poop bullets, poop gun. What? Okay, I knew there were flies in the game, but... Defeat Insect Nemesis, defeat the Fly Captain. This place. Oop gun. Oop. It's okay. Don't think of the implication. It's an apartment building infested by flies. Okay, they're not so bad, but you have to be careful. I don't think the poison will stack though. They were in the bathroom. I have way too many questions. Oh yeah, this is the place with the protein powder. Let's drop the mic. I think the developers just put the mic in... Wait, did the developers just put the mic inside the game as an item just so you can hear me out? Drop the mic? They did. Sounds like something they'll definitely do. Okay, let's just loot the apartment building and then we'll go and try and mark the SUV. I think I had enough action for one day. I'm looking for keys and rare stuff. I'll not say no to loot. What? I'm also looking for black market stuff. This is how I advance so fast in the game. I was also always looking for things that I will need. Maybe the flies didn't do so much damage because I had the better armor on. I definitely had a quest to kill them with something, but I cannot remember with what. Yeah, there are too many quests to look at them. So we have a cellar key that I don't own yet. Okay, I guess that's important. I think this will open some major location to... Yeah, drop the mic, we killed the... No bad words. To mark, I cannot go there. Special toilet cleaner. If I'll get there. I guess we can mark the car and then we can leave. I don't want to face killer again, especially because I can try though. I have to read the quest again. The beloved car, east of Farmtown, Hall Plaza. It's a black SUV, but this is the one. The Hall Plaza. Okay, don't drink the glue. That's probably very bad for us. It's at a restaurant. The restaurant cannot have a boss, right? I don't hear stomping. Okay, I thought it will be here, but apparently not. Well, it says east. Okay, so I'll try to follow the instructions much more closely. wish this was a little more clear. This one? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, so it's over here. Super slow. Okay, so yeah, definitely don't do anything while the ghost can spawn over there, because I think the ghost will just follow you even if you touch its area of effect by 1 millimeter. We need something like this. Whack, whack, own hull. This one, the apple. Okay, let's search the box as well. Yeah, let's just try again. I mean, the extraction is pretty close. If we die, we die. We just have to try and get him out of the supermarket. It's impossible to fight him inside the supermarket. It's his domain. Watch him completely take me by surprise. Now, should I assume he didn't spawn this time? It's dead. Okay, now we are much better prepared for him. Ah! What? Yeah, I like the way his gun looked, so that's why I went for a closer look, dropped the lollipops, dropped so much random stuff. Definitely don't find him inside. Oh, that was the biggest mistake I did in this, in the first place. I mean, technically the second mistake was that I was trying to fight him inside, but the first mistake was that I didn't realize, hey, the screen is getting black. Well, I wonder what this means. Okay, we actually should hurry up, because this... But these guys, they're just... I don't have time for that game. Well, he can kill me if I'm not careful. Am I getting so much stuff? Okay, so that's the first one. Whiskey. They've kind of recreated most of the interchange stuff anyway. The second one was here. Where was the first one? Over there, and then we're off. Controller, the future controller. Okay, we have all of the parts we need to assemble the console back at home. Don't. I guess in the game room. Okay, so the game room, the arcade. So it's not a 100% spawn. It depends. I'm getting greedy. So yeah, this is like the computer room from Interchange. Let's try and grab more of this stuff. My inventory is filled with all sorts of... You need the key for this one? Supermarket compartment key, okay. Let's sort. I have 3 of the special. I love that. I don't know. Maybe they're a bit crude or rude when they mention the name of those weird guns, but I guess I like the joke. They are flies, so they eat you know what. And they throw their you know what at you, or they shoot their... But they also had... Okay, let's not get into a discussion. It can get... be a very dirty discussion if you understand what I'm saying. What is that? There's just the stuff I throw away. You have the toy gun with the future controller. Oh, maybe we need a screen as well. Wait, is this what I need? Plug it and start to play. Oh, toy gun is actually a gun. So now we still need the screen for the console, which we probably will find either at the arcade, or we'll have to keep searching that room over there. Maybe it will spawn. Yeah, I think the screen might spawn over there. Definitely keep his helmet. Okay, let's finish the quest and then I have to go to work. Extend the magazine. Headmaster office, I have the key. That's not bad over there. Hello, gym buddy. Specific headache medicine. Sure. Yeah, he has headaches. He does a lot of intense training, I guess. That's the high score stuff. Okay, so I still didn't get the... Yeah, we need the screen for the console as well. He's giving me the quests before I actually do that. That's the console. Let's see if we can find the console over here. Ah, this is a bit annoying. Let's see if we can plug in the console, because you can buy a game from that dock. Just game console. So I suppose you just need the controller and the game cartridge, but you also need the screen. You can buy one of the games from here. We need a TV to plug it in, and then I think it will show up over here, but we just don't have all of the necessary pieces. Okay. That was fun. Plus, I guess I didn't look at the... Okay, don't say the words. Specialized rounds, that's the best way to put it. It's a plunger, it's an upgraded version of the other toilet guns. Amazing design of the gun, by the way. Really good design, I like it. I guess we can research the blueprint. Unlock it. Okay, that's nice. So much progress. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.